Hey everyone, thought I'd better do a quick check-in this week and just give you an overview of what we're going to do. Obviously the course is wrapping up, and I once again apologize for last week. I didn't realize that I had not put Thanksgiving in the syllabus, and I understand how that was confusing. So sorry about that. I will get that straightened out for next time. So this week I am combining a couple of things: procedural safeguards and disciplining students with disabilities. I guess a real downside of me not posting last week is hypothetical 2 was in the syllabus. That is in there now, it's in the Moodle now. So there is a lot of stuff that I'm posting this week that has something to do attached to it. But you do have through finals week. I am going to post one more thing that falls under a participation activity, and it's critical that you do it. I would say it would be a big ding to your grade if you don't do the activity I'll post next week. Okay, it's kind of a wrap-up review activity. Okay, but for this week, so the first thing that you're going to see on the Moodle is a discussion of the surviving due process video. If you haven't watched that, you need to make arrangements. As I said in an email earlier, there is one on my door right now, and comes right down to it, and you're not wanting to deal with all that. I did see, I believe on Amazon you can buy it for $14, but it is important that you watch that video. I think it's one of the more educational aspects of the course. Okay, so I have a discussion thread there. Read it closely, and I actually also post, it's probably not going to work out the way I have it posted, but I also have posted the outcome of the case, which you may be surprised by. I think you will be surprised by the back and forth nature of the case. So and then there's a discussion activity with that. I didn't put a lot of parameters for that because we're doing this a little late, but share your thoughts. What surprised you? How does it mesh with what you know from the field? Okay, and then also, how does the outcome surprise you? Okay, and then so the next two things are pretty big activities. One's hypothetical 2, which you do on your own, and you can submit here on Moodle. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You're getting back into the CFRs. I'm highlighting use the search function again, and also make sure you read chapters 12 and 13. That will help you with that, and it probably would help you too to watch the related videos that's in the book. Okay, and then finally, I've posted what's really the final activity besides the participation activity that's coming up. But this is it's in the syllabus. I basically cut and pasted from the syllabus and put into the description. I've made unique groups. I hope I haven't screwed that up. You should be in your typical groups for the discussion of the video, and then for this I've established new groups. I've put, I was pretty strategic about this, and I put school psychologists. I believe we have 2 in the class, into the different groups. Also, I tried to divvy up graduate and undergraduate students. So I like to think this is kind of self-explanatory, but there are probably going to be questions, and that's fine. So email me those. But you're in a discussion group with a group of either 5 or 6 of you in each group. And so what I want you to do is to do a mock IEP. I've always done this as part of my course, and it's a harder thing to do online. So you have 2 options. If you want to pull something together, if you're tech savvy, you could do Google Hangout, I believe is a way you could do this. You could also, you could meet in person, but I'm not going to require that simply because it's an online course and that just doesn't seem fair. or you can do like a movie script of an IEP meeting. So I've never done a movie script, so I can't provide you a lot of detail about what that looks like, but it is easy to find online. So look at what that format would be. So you have some options there, and so you have the discussion group to get things rolling. The grad assignment for this is I want to see a leadership role by the grad students. And if you're a grad student, connect with the school psych person, because the evaluation component is probably something they've already received some training in. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So take a leadership role as a grad student. Don't let anybody just cruise along and stamp their name on this. If you're going into this field, this is something that you're going to be in charge of. If you're a special ed teacher or a school psych, I was always in charge of the IEP meeting. So it's something you need some practice on, and you'll get more in your clinical experiences, your student teaching and whatnot. But this is just a way for you to familiarize yourself through the process. Go back a couple weeks to the IEP module and watch that video. And this is one of those areas where this could totally catch off guard if you haven't watched all the videos and been engaged in this course. And frankly, that's good, because you should have done that, and you should feel somewhat comfortable with this. So let me know if you have questions. You probably will. That's fine. Send me emails. Use the discussion thread to get the ball rolling. So let me know right away if any of my links aren't working. I think they are. I had never really done the groupings the way I did this. So if there is a error, I'll get it straightened out right away. So thanks, everybody. Sorry to be a little long-winded there. I just wanted to give you some guidance on what's going on. So take care.